certain values and morals in life to let you know that money is not everything. You can make all the money in the world, but you'll not be a happy person. All right, you'll not be very fulfilled as if with all the money that you have. And I have that experience. I had a lot of people who were making a lot of my friends, who were making a lot of money, but they were looking up to me. They realized that I was happier, I was more fulfilled, I was freer, I was, everything. They could see me and like living my life. You see them, even with the money, they were not looking happy, looking very funny. You know how banking or whatever, demand then was. They'll go to work in the morning as early as 7. You don't even know when else they'll leave the bank for that day. So it was a big problem for them. But I had time, as a media personality, to venture into other things, to think about my life more. I had time to think about to have a balanced lifestyle. But I couldn't have a balanced lifestyle, because they didn't have the time. I felt that all they needed to do was to make money. So what kept me on was the result I was getting, the impact, my being on radio was having on the people. I could walk on the street and people would tell, oh, they want to be like me. Oh, how do I do this thing? They get, they get inspired. I'll get testimonies of people like, one thing you told me helped me. That major tip we're giving out, I gave it a try, and today I've started my own business. Somebody told me at one point I wanted to commit suicide from Otukpo, where I told I was born. Yes, from a very influential family. He looked for me and told me, look, I needed to meet me. I didn't know what it was for. But he told me eventually that he almost committed suicide. He had his bath, had his knife on the bed. He went into the bathroom to okay, I'm coming out, was going to end off. But for some reason, there was a radio by the side. He was listening to the radio. And then I was the one talking on the radio. And then, I didn't even know why I was saying the things I was saying at that point, because I didn't know what conditions people were. But I only realized that, look, we're always living in very perilous, very difficult, very hard times.